I'll take a picture of this and PDF it to you, and you can put it up on the
Okay.
screen. So it says, so it's very official, by the way, very official letter. I think they ran it off of a 1985 copy machine, with the purple ink.
Now it says Canada Trust, but is that the TD logo?
Well, you can't trust anybody from Canada. But
No.
No,
Is
it
that
TD
ser- is
Toronto
that
domain?
No, hold
TD
on.
stands for Toronto domain.
Toronto
Yes.
Dominion, I think, Bank,
But-
right? Is TD
right,
Bank?
right. But it's not even green. If you get an official letterhead from TD Bank, it's always green. So it's not. So TD Canada Trust. Okay, the names in here are all total caps. So something generates and pulls a name in there. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
okay?
So, dear, my name. I am aware that this letter has come to you as a surprise, as we have not met before or handled any business deal. Okay, deal, bullet point.
Not dealing.
Wait, what deal are we talking about? Hold on. In the past. Now, in that sentence, no commas. So this could be from Meltzer. Nevertheless, comma, I have contacted you with genuine intentions. Now, of course, when somebody is genuine, they have to come out and say verbally genuine intentions.
Wait, was this something in the mail or
Yeah.
this?
Just
Yeah, because a bank is going to tell you that they have genuine
Oh.
intentions when they
genuine. Yeah. And I hope I can trust you
Oh, they're turning around on you.
with this inheritance opportunity, which I explained below.
God.
Okay, here we go. My name is Mr. Daniel Tybor. Comma. There's only a
Wasn't
second
he the
comma.
demon in WCW? Oh, it's Dale
That's
Torborg.
Dale Torborg,
Yeah.
but it might as well be the same thing. This guy could probably wrestle better than that guy anyway.
Oh,
An account manager with TD Canada Trust Bank. Toronto, no comma. Ontario, no comma. Canada, but there's a period. I retrieved your
If it was from
contact.
Calgary, Alberta,
there'd be
it would have been
some
easier.
comments.
a long
So,
space.
Yeah. And
I
ellipsis.
retrieved your contact address in my search for the next of kin to a deceased customer of our bank. Again, all caps, Mr. Ed Mangle. That's John Doe of Canada, a citizen of your country who lived and died in Toronto, no comma, from cardiac arrest, no comma,
Oh,
in the year
jeez.
2012.
Poor Ed.
There's a period. So sporadic punctuation apparently is very Canadian.
They've been looking for you for
scammers.
10 years.
Hold on.
We're so sorry we haven't been able to find you.
Yes. Unfortunately, this customer died interstate, if I don't know if that's a word, leaving his bank
There's no
account
will.
with an open beneficiary status. Okay. All efforts made by our bank to locate relatives, which if it took 10 years to get this letter, are very, very voracious, like looking for people. All efforts made by our bank to locate his relatives have been unsuccessful. Big fucking surprise. So I decided to write you, no comma, as I have mentioned, this account in the bank, no comma, for almost 10 years now, no comma, and no one knows what the fuck comma is in Canada, has come forth with any claim. Wow, profound.
I hope this
I would
account's been
like
earning
to-
interest.
I, Daniel Tybor, would
Daniel
like,
Tiger?
well, might as well be. Well, that whole thing's creepy. He don't wear pants. That's the topic for episode 13 right there. Cartoons and the people that write them. Put a pin in that. So I would like to present you, no comma, to our bank, again, no comma, as his next of kin, comma, no comma, sorry, to claim his dormant account worth 9.2 million USD.
Wow.
Yeah, no, hold on.
It's worth,
Now,
Why they
time.
chose
Worth a
9.2?
trip.
hold on.
It's worth it's worth a phone call.
Next paragraph. You will apply. Don't tell me what to do, Mr. Tybor. You will apply to the bank, no comma, as an extended relative to the deceased customer, no comma, while work from the inside. Well, I work. Wait, hold on. So from work from the inside, there's not even an I, but typically it is supposed to be I, dumbass. Oh, I work from the inside to make sure all needed information and evidence are provided to you to back up your claim.
What's
The account-
phenomenal about this is that, I mean, you normally get your Nigerian schemes and things where it's like they try to make it seem like it's on the level. This guy is
But this
telling
is-
you he wants to work with you on a scam.
From the inside, right? He starts off with a second sentence, sends a business deal. Hold on. So hold on. The account has been an open beneficiary status, which, never mind. Okay, yes. So the account has an open beneficiary status, which is why I've contacted you to come forth and claim the funds as the next of kin and beneficiary. Since he is from your country and you both share the last name, because not everyone has the same last
That,
name.
yeah. What about Jim?
It is easy for you. It is easy for you to become his official next of kin. If we
We gotta go find
That's
some
quite-
Rich Chernoffs
quite-
that died somewhere in Canada.
that's quite presumptive. If we,
No, but you need someone on the inside.
Yeah.
Yeah.
but if we do not claim the funds now, take your hands off my funds, you son of a bitch. The funds would be reverted back to the system as unclaimed estate at the expiration of, go figure, a 10-year dormancy period. Now, why didn't you come find me 3.5 years ago? Now, I assure you, which again, red flag.
Sure.
No period. That this transaction would be handled under due inheritance procedures and every necessary legitimate, because if it's legal and legitimate, you have to say legitimate arrangement will be put in place to make you the real beneficiary of the inheritance funds. It also requires all confidentiality at this stage, and I believe that
you've
are
already
ready
breached confidentiality, Mangle.
Yeah, and I believe that you are. Yeah. I believe that you are.
Especially when you're working the system.
Yeah,
I mean,
I believe that you are ready to keep this absolutely discreet until you are able to claim the funds from our bank.
so should we not air this on Fight?
No, fair enough.
You know what we'll do? We'll put a geo block on Canada so that no one can watch it there.
Once
So-
the
so
funds are,
I'm
hold on,
I'm
hold on,
torn
almost there,
here.
almost there, hold on.
Go
almost there.
ahead.
Hold on. We got a little paragraph. Once the funds are released to you, they will be shared between both of us. Now, hold on. No. You ask if they can be shared with you.
He's the inside
If
man, Mangle. You need him.
If you're
He's
helping
doing the
me,
work.
if I'm allowing you to assist me legitimately in this highly,
Man wants a finder's fee.
Wait a minute, legitimately,
you ask me first.
The man
You don't make demands.
The man is claiming that he found you and you have the same last name as some person that he is very much aware you are not related to, and is trying to create an inside job here where he can utilize you to collect $9 million that
half of
we're
that.
pretty sure doesn't exist anyway.
No, I would give him $5. He could get it in rolls of pennies. He can dip it in maple syrup and shove it right up his candy ass. Hey,
Hold on. Wait, in fairness, forgetting the fact that it's completely illegal, if this guy actually did have a way to come up with $9 million for you, I'd like to think you'd give him a little bit more as a finder's fee.
That's
maybe
what I was
that's
saying.
0.2. It's 9.2 million.
9.2.
he's making
Give him
me
the point
read this
too.
thing. He's making me read this thing. This is like reading the Wrestling Observer. Okay.
I'm so torn
seriously.
because when you first presented it with the TD Canada Trust and everything, my immediate thought was bullshit scam that they're going to ask you to give some money and whatever. Now I'm like starting to think, is this guy really just a criminal who's trying to work with you to get
Right?
money?
Like
Well,
maybe
it is
we're
a scam,
thinking
but
this.
he wants
Maybe
you
we're
in
thinking
on
this
the
money
scam.
is
Is
fake.
this a legitimate scam? I guess.
Well, let's get to the end here. Let's get to the end. I want to hear the
so-
end because
so
I have a question.
Please send your response to my personal email. Now, of course, this is not a TD Bank. Might as well just be like Joe Bob whatever at internet.
No, but
He can't use his
email-
corporate email.
The email is legit
Yeah.
inside email.
You think I use my fight email when I try to do inside jobs, and
Do you have a fight email? No.
I do have a fight email.
dtybor at efaxemail.com. Very official. Now, indicating readiness to proceed with the transaction. Then I will give you more details and we shall have an in-depth discussion regarding the successful completion of this transaction. I await your response. Now, at the very bottom here, Okay, I don't know if you can pick it up on the screen here. Or this
So you have to raise it up. Okay.
So I don't know if you can see it, but right here down, you can see an image of the first paragraph. So it's as if he reused paper. It's very faint, but you can see the words.
Wow.
So is that
No. I think that's from being folded up in the mail.
Oh yeah.
I think that's from folding while it was still a little,
Yo, Mr. Tybor,
Listen.
respectfully, rolls the pennies.
Wait, hold on.
Natural maple syrup.
Hold on, though. Hold on.
We're so
Take him in a
quickly.
Labatt's
Whole
Blue
episode.
bottle, right up there.
No, this
Right
could
up
be a whole episode where
Right
you
up there.
legitimately contact this guy and record how he plans on doing this.
I think we are going to put.
And
I think
will
we'll put
do
this.
that with bullet points.
All right. Here's what I think we're gonna do.
Don't put
I don't
anything in
need a
writing
script.
though. When
Here's what I think we're gonna do. I think we're gonna have this for my Patreon, but I think we're also gonna release this after like a week as an extra, just in general,
Hey,
because this needs to be out there. And here's I think this goes back to what Fred was saying, Matt. At no point in there did he give you the traditional Nigerian prince thing of if you send me money.
hold on.
He has
That's the
not
next one.
asked for anything from you. Now we know he will eventually.
That's the next one.
Oh.
He's going to go, oh, well, there's a processing fee of $990.
No, it doesn't seem. It doesn't seem like it. It seems like he needs you, the fake, being related
he
to
was
this
very
person.
upfront about this. We're
Very
gonna work
upfront.
together, and we're gonna pretend that you're the descendant of this guy, and then we're gonna split the money
Because you
This-
share a last name. What was his name again? What Mangle? Ed Mangle.
Ed Mangle. I mean,
Ed Mangle. It seems. All right. So Fred, your homework for the next episode.
find Ed
Daniel
Mangle.
Tybor.
Find if Ed.
Daniel Tybor.
First of
Ed
all,
Mangle
look up
died
Daniel
in,
Tybor and find if there is an Ed Mangle
Wait a
Died in
minute.
2012.
What if?
who died.
Have you done 23andMe Mangle?
No, but the thing is this:
What if you're legitimately
23andMe
related
Mangle
to Ed
is-
Mangle?
I looked it up. They had other ones that people said 24.7 and 3.8, and
Okay.
it's.
I mean, it's clearly a scam. I just want to
yeah.
see where we can take
but
this.
go through more effort. Like
Yeah.
Yeah, I just want to see what the next steps are.
I just want to know.
I'm
I
so
want to know. You
curious.
sent an email. Can we create an email?
Axel Fatum,
We're gonna Can we create something
Like,
like that?
like Megan Bear. Remember that?
Oh God,
God.
that's getting into a whole other
That's an
Hashkava over
episode
there.
right there.
Wait, so did this come in the actual mail? Like,
Literally came in the mail.
So somebody is
that's
really
different.
investing at least a
Postage.
stamp's worth. Now, what was
yeah,
the
but
return
if you
address?
If you think about it,
Mango, where was the return
they-
address?
There wasn't an return address. They wanted you to contact me via email.
No. But on
On
the
the
envelope, where was
letter?
it stamped? Where was it mailed from?
It was one of those white envelopes, and it just had the address on it. It was like one of those. Looks like it's like spam. Like one.
No, but there was no stamp.
I will tell you this.
It might have just had Canada Trust. This part didn't have any.
I'll tell you this.
No, hold on.
No,
hold
I'm
on.
saying about
Hold on.
like
That
the
just brought us
post
a whole
office
new
it was
level
sent
of-
from.
of federal crime.
I don't remember.
Right? Because if you legit got that in the mail and they used that logo as if they were representing Canada or
Yeah.
whatever legit company, they just crossed over into a whole new federal
Sure.
crime
Yeah.
level.
Yeah.
Which
Like
means
very, very
that
high.
our podcast here may have just crossed over into a true crime
Hey,
brand.
I'll get on it. I'll be on the beat. I'll walk the beat. It's fine. Crime stories.
I did find
Matt Mangle interrogates
Pennsylvania
people
in
over the phone.
2019. The Pennsylvania somewhere like a state college area, the DA's office warned of a bank letter scam. People were receiving letters on a letterhead from TD Canada Trust signed by
There you go.
Peter Tibor. So I guess his brother.
So they're changing the letters around.
Wait,
Peter.
Peter
Tisworth.
Tibor, and now it's who?
Daniel.
Now it is Daniel.
So this
Yeah,
is a
I'm seeing a
family
bunch of
affair.
scams, more recent things. People getting letters authored by Mr. Daniel Tibor. So yeah,
Oh yeah, it's official.
Damn.
he's out there.
I'm really curious to see what the
What
next
a
step would
what
be.
a roller coaster this has been.
So, but again, so here's the thing. I mean, I don't know if it's TD Canada Trust. That's what kind of throws me off. Because otherwise, I'm gonna say, is this totally a scam, or is this guy Daniel Tibor, whatever, or whatever alias he's using, is he going through the records at the bank, finding funds that hadn't been claimed by anybody, and just contacting people? To
How many funds, how many people have died and not had a next of kin and had millions and millions of dollars in the bank? Who are these multimillionaires who do not have some sort of will or some trust or something?
What do you know about Ed Mangle's life?
I don't know about Ed Mangle. I also don't know how they do things in Canada. Although, let us not forget, he claims that Ed Mangle's from the United States.
Yes, just lived and
because
died
he said he's from the same country. He just happened to have had an account in Canada. Because who doesn't have an account in Canada? I think all of us Americans make sure to have a Canadian bank account.
I don't know, man. It's something else.
That's a lot of effort he went through there.
That was a lot.
But I guess, you know.
A lot. Hey.
Man.
You're gonna title this one 23 and Mangle?
No, but I don't mind calling. I mean, if there was a number, I'd call the number and give the guy a bunch of S. You can record it. I don't care.
Oh no, we'd absolutely record that. We
I'm
definitely.
really curious to see what like the next layer of the scam is. Right?
Where does it go? You can't send that email. That as soon as you send that, now you've written something that you're like
implicit,
committing to this.
You're complicit.
Except for the fact that we have this proof. Yeah. Of showing that we are doing this as an undercover operation.
You can bring that up after the FBI's arrested Mangle. You know, we can submit the video.
Yeah, we'll see if I happen to have it on my hard drive sometimes. You know.
Oh man, what are you gonna do?
Right. No, because he has because replying to it is not like you're not in the act of committing a crime if you just reply to it.
Josh, email him the Santa picture.
Upside down Santa Claus.
Follow
friends.jpg. Oh man.
Payback, Mr. Tybor. Mr. Tybor. Find a piggy bank, lather it up with maple syrup, shove it up your Labatt keister. Hey.
Well, there goes that sponsor, Mango. Labatt Blue is never going to sponsor this.
Oh,
if you had some kind of follower who does musical jingles, like you need a Daniel Tiber's neighborhood song.
I'm using that clip of Mangle there as our thing at the end of the credits.
Danny boy.
It's Daniel Tiber's neighborhood.
I'm gonna shove something up his neighborhood. I'll tell you right now.
Oh God.
He's not going to hit his zip code. You know what I'm saying?
On that note.
All right. Maple syrup and piggy banks.
That's 23 and Mangle, parentheses, maple syrup and piggy banks.
Damn Canadian trust.
Oh, man. Well, on that note, guys.
It's real.